Okay guys, due to popular demand, today we are going over Jasper Highlands. Okay, so first things first, when it comes to Jasper Highlands, this is very important. If you want to use a third-party realtor like myself or any other realtor that you choose, do not put your information into Jasper Highlands' website. Don't do a tour with them. Don't put your email or phone number anywhere. Because if you do that, you're now in their system and they will not allow you to use any other realtor. You're going to be using their team, and a lot of times it's nice to have a third party who has your best interest in mind. And with that said, I am a licensed realtor, so if you guys are looking to move to Chattanooga, the Chattanooga area, or you want to get into Jasper Highlands, feel free to contact me in any of the ways down below, and I'll be absolutely happy to help you guys out. Okay, so if you are new to Chattanooga and the Chattanooga area and this channel, what is Jasper Highlands? So Jasper Highlands is a mountaintop community. It's a gated community with all sorts of amenities. It is on top of a mountain, really on top of a plateau, about 30 minutes west of Chattanooga. And all of the homes built on top of Jasper Highlands are custom homes. Just a few facts to point out to you. I have them on my phone. There are nearly 9,000 acres with a large conservation area. There are 1,500 home sites. There are multiple neighborhood amenity centers. There's an on-site restaurant and brewery. There are 2 private community pools, miles of maintained hiking trails, an on-site fire department, a community lake, and a dog park. So they offer a ton of stuff. Let me move my camera because that sun is getting pretty bright. Okay, I hope this is a little bit better for you guys. How are we looking? All right, we're looking good. So this community is about 30 minutes west of downtown Chattanooga. So when you drive over to Jasper Highlands is actually not in Hamilton County. So you're going to be crossing over into another county, but you're also going to be crossing into a newer time zone. Hamilton County is in the Eastern time zone. And then when you get west of that, you're now in Central time, which is 1 hour behind Eastern time. So if it's 7 a.m. in Hamilton County or in Chattanooga, then it's going to be 6 a.m. in Jasper. The community rests in the beginning of the Cumberland mountain range. So the entire community honestly rests on top of a plateau. What this provides are beautiful mountain views. Which I like and kind of dislike about this community is when they were designing it and landscaping and clearing it, it looked like they literally just cleared the entire top of the mountain and just left it bare, and then left a few trees here and there. You can see by this footage, it is really, really open, which is nice in some ways and kind of sucks in other ways. The good thing is, and we'll talk about this in a second, is that the lots are all very, very big. They're all the lots for the homes are at least 1 acre. So you do have some privacy and some space to yourself, although it may seem a little bit more open. It's interesting too, I was up there with clients the other day, and man, when we were in Chattanooga, it was about, 55, 60 degrees, but as soon as we went on top of the mountain, it dropped to 40 or 45 degrees. It was pretty dang cold up there. And there was a little bit of a breeze, which made it a little bit chillier as well. But that is something that you can expect. When you are on top of that plateau, you can expect temperatures to be, 5, 10, even 15 degrees cooler than when you are in the valley. Going up the drive to the actual community, it's pretty steep. That's something that my clients actually did not appreciate about driving up to the community. And so that's something to consider, especially when it gets a little bit colder. Down in Chattanooga, it rarely ices. The roads rarely ice, but when you are on top of that mountain, it will likely ice over The good thing is they do salt the roads. They were salting the roads, or there was salt on the roads when I was up there, so that is something that you can expect as well. Now, when we talk about proximity to amenities, again, we are 30 minutes outside of Chattanooga. But if you are looking for general practitioners, there are some specialized practices as well. Food, groceries, hardware stores, amenities like that, they're going to be about 10 minutes away. But something unique to Jasper Highlands, which I found very interesting and very necessary, is Jasper Highlands has their own fire department, which is really cool. It's located in Inspiration Park, and it's pretty much the central location of the community. So that's something really nice to have. So in addition to having that fire department, there are medical staff on site as well. There's actually a helipad. Jasper has teamed up with Erlanger, and there's a helipad for medical life force through Erlanger. Okay, so the people who are moving here, on their website, it says that there are a lot of people moving here to retire, a lot of older folks, a lot of younger families, and people who are in the middle age as well. However, in my experience, it's usually older people who are looking to retire or purchase a lot and build there in the future. You have to consider the location. If you are a young family and you're not looking to homeschool, it'd be a great place if you are looking to homeschool, but you have to consider that you're really not near that many good schools that Chattanooga has. I mean, you're within a 30-minute drive. If 30 minutes is okay for you, then hey, Jasper is great. But if it's not, then it's definitely something to consider. They have the amenities for kids. They have the playgrounds. They have the pools. They have, the outdoor activities. They have all of these things that, people of all ages can enjoy. So Jasper has lot sizes, between half an acre all the way up to 15 acres. The average lot size is going to be around 1.5 acres. If you are looking to purchase an existing home in Jasper Highlands, at the lower end with a smaller house, you're going to be paying around $700,000. And then other existing homes that are bigger in size with beautiful lots, they're going to go well past $1 million. But what a lot of people do is they just decide to purchase a lot and build a custom home. In order to build, you're going to be paying around $250 or more per square foot. The good thing with Jasper as well is there are multiple builders that are partnered with Jasper that you can choose from. So you're not just limited to Jasper Highlands in-house builder. There are several other that you can interview and vet out. Some of those builders include Roland Development, Kane Development, and A. Perry Homes. And there are no time restrictions from when you purchase the lot to when you have to build and finish the build. However, do not expect for a second that you will be living in a camper trailer on site while your house is being built. They just will not allow that. They do have an HOA, and as of today, it's $82 a month. However, that does not include the fire department fee. If you do want your lot or house serviced by the fire department, a lot is going to be $65 a year, and a home is going to be $324 a year. A positive of buying in Jasper, and honestly in Tennessee and Chattanooga in general, are lower taxes. So we have a lower property tax, there's a no state income tax, there's no pension tax, and there's no estate tax, which is awesome. Who likes paying taxes? So in order to calculate your property tax in Jasper Highlands, it's going to be $542 per $100,000 of property value. So back to the location. Jasper Highlands is located 30 minutes west of Chattanooga, but it's also pretty close by. It's not too close by, still a little bit of a drive. But Nashville is not too far of a distance away. The reason why this is important is, one, it is a major city, so it does have a lot of the amenities that, Jasper, Kimball, or South Pittsburgh does not have, or, even Chattanooga for that matter. But it also has that international airport, which is awesome and super convenient, especially if you fly overseas often. There are two options for you. You can drive over to Nashville and they have that international airport, or you can drive to Chattanooga, which is honestly my favorite, of all time, a great metro airport. Let me wait for this train to go by. Back to what I was saying, Chattanooga has my favorite airport of all time. If you know me, I'm an Army brat. I've traveled around the world. I've moved all over the place. I've called Chattanooga home for the last 5 years, but I still do a lot of traveling. Chattanooga is by far my favorite because you walk in, you get your tickets, You walk right through security and you are at your gate. There's like no lines whatsoever. It is growing a little bit. They are adding more gates and more airlines and more direct flights, which is really nice, while maintaining the small airport feel, which is great. But just know if you are moving to Jasper, you do have those two options, Chattanooga Airport and BNA, or Nashville Airport. Okay, so the parks and trails offered at Jasper Highlands, I don't want to go too deep into it, but there are plenty of options for you. I have them listed on my phone here. First one, Ralston Falls Park. Cool little waterfall. There's Pat Summit, great, beautiful views of the Tennessee River. There's Inspiration Park, which has, you know, a bunch of amenities. It has tennis courts. It has a pool for you. It has that helipad in the fire department. There's Jasper Farms Pool, another community pool. Huff and Puff Trail. We have Sweet Gun Trail, Run and Reel Lake, which is a community lake that Jasper offers. There's a 1 acre dog park, and there's a Lost Cave Trail. So plenty of hiking if you are an outdoorsy person, you like exercising in the outdoors, you like being around nature. Jasper has it all. Some other amenities that Jasper Highlands offers is it has that wellness center right in the beginning of the entrance. It's next door to Top of the Rock restaurant, and it has fully equipped gym equipment. And this wellness center is open 24/7. So if you're like me, well, I used to do this when I was younger, but I would, you know, work out at like 12 a.m. sometimes, which sounds crazy. But hey, college days were kind of crazy. But if you do have really early mornings or really late nights, you don't have to worry about the gym closing because it is open 24/7. They also do have group classes available at the Wellness Center. The next thing is Top of the Rock, and they also have a pizzeria as well. So at Top of the Rock, I found this really cool. In the outdoor seating space, they have these domes, which you typically see in like an Airbnb or something, but they have these domes where you can sit in it outdoors and look at the beautiful views and eat in warmth. So all in all, obviously you guys can make an educated decision whether or not Jasper Highlands is right for you. But again, here's a little recap and some things that you should consider. 30 minutes outside of downtown Chattanooga, not in Hamilton County, so your kids will not be able to go to Hamilton County schools. If you have kids and you homeschool, fantastic. But if you want them to go to public schools, then consider looking at Hamilton County. However, if you are retired and you want to be kind of away from it all, you don't care about going out to restaurants and bars every single night, and you love nature, beautiful landscapes, beautiful mountain views, and space, this place is awesome and you'll absolutely love it here. In fact, I've had, you know, several clients at this point. They've come to Chattanooga looking to buy a home, but they end up purchasing a lot in Jasper Highlands or River Gorge Ranch, which will be a separate video. But I should have mentioned this earlier. River Gorge Ranch is going to be another big development. It's very similar to Jasper Highlands. It's a little bit closer to Chattanooga, but they're in the beginning stages. So a little secret, if you purchase a lot now, further in a few years, once they develop the land, develop the community a little bit more, those prices are going to go up. So I've had clients do that too, purchase lots, wait till the land gets more developed, and then sell later down the road. And guys, if you are looking to purchase an existing home or a lot to build on in the future, I am a licensed realtor. If you are wanting to move to Jasper Highlands or anywhere in Chattanooga, feel free to contact me in any of the ways down below, and I'll be absolutely happy to help you guys out. And one more thing that I need to get this point across is if you guys are looking to use a third-party realtor like myself or some other realtor that's not associated with Jasper Highlands, it's always good to have a third party. Then do not put your name, do not put your phone number, do not put your email address, don't put any of your information in their website, because now you are hooked to them. You're kind of trapped. Not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying if you want to use a third party, don't put your information anywhere. With that said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.